June Universe at Ninja Intuitive 3 Minutes Blind Energy Reading Quickies. Thank you for joining me, allowing me in your experience, participating this co-creation of energy, of oneness. By listening live, archive, requesting energy reading, and healing. Today, I would like to give my focus on relationship to changes. Relationship to changes. Following weekly check-in to become more aware of where you are, where I am, where we are. In each part of us, our mind, emotion, sense of self, here now. Through conscious breathing exercise, guided experience, and last portion of the show today, I would like to give intuitive insight, picking up the request from the category of love and relationship. Love and relationship. This is the month of love, February. We are expecting Valentine's coming this week. So it's ideal to give our attention to love energy in each area of our life, but particularly love and intimate relationships for this week's focus. First off, I would like to get some centering. Sipping my favorite drink. I have tea in my cup today. If you can, please get your favorite drinks to make you feel comfortable. This is the time for yourself and just relax and treat yourself a little nice favorite items. So, first off, we would like to do a weekly update to notice each part of us before conscious breathing exercise, which is the quickest meditation. It's all about connecting to yourself together, sharing moments. And thank you for allowing my voice guiding your attention to connect here now, each of us together, and then also each part of you together. I do the guided awareness exercise and checking in, then choosing the emotion word, feeding word that resonate to this present moment. You aligning. And I thought it's a good idea to choose the word before that exercise today. Just to create some change, to see how it create that difference or no difference. So, first off, I'd like you to notice whatever you're doing, wherever you are at. Just observe your feeling, your mood. I'm feeling heavy, heavy feeling. My heart is heavy, heavy heart. How about yours? And ideally, get the piece of paper and pen and write that word down with the date of your day. Date of this day, mine is the February. Okay. And the next word I would like you to also choose is the feeling you would like to have with experience. Invite in to your presence using today's gathering. Another 40 minutes or so. Excuse me. I just burned the incense and so smoky. Let me open the window a little bit to invite in the fresh air. So the feeding word that you like to experience, any feeling would be good. Open, loving, kind, grateful for, inspired. These are all good positive feeling. Or just relaxed and neutralized. The feeling optimistic. These are all good. If you are challenged with emotion, stressed out energy, and you just would like to back into the neutral beingness, and then these are good words to neutralize your sense of self. No need to impress anyone I got to choose to be excited or happy, or it's not organic to bring that feeling super excited if dealing with a loss or sadness in your experience. We all go there in different area of our life. So the idea is to take it, face it, look at it with detachment. Means observe ourselves, to observe that, oh gee, I am feeling this. It's not good or bad, it's a judgment. So put the judgment aside and allow your observer observe that feeling. There is in the 5 human emotions: sadness, anger, fear, happy, joy. Oh, not happy. Love, joy. These emotions are natural. It's a basic human emotion. So as long as we are human, you are human, we all experience it. So our job is to notice it and choose what we can do to treat that emotion. Emotion brings the information, so that utilizing this information for a better next. Okay. And you can also choose to stay that same feeling That's up to you. You have the power. And then also you have a power to choose for make it better. However, just like driving the car, when we are driving with the low gear, and then it's against the natural way to bring that gear into the top immediately, right? So it's like a gradually. I'm not saying that gradually, but it's like authentically. It can be happening. The change immediately take place and boom, flipping over. That can be also expected. However, it's nice to be organically growing, living. It's not only the food to eat organically grown food, but we are also part of the nature of Earth. So why not allow ourselves to choose organically grown steps? So please disallow your forcing to make it excited you're feeding. If you are surrounded by grief, just allow the grief take over, and then choosing for a little step by step gradually. It's up to you. So I would like you to take care of your guiding emotion in the most authentic, organic way. Okay. And then using this together power, since we are connecting in the energy of oneness. So it's wise to be part of something larger than each of us individuals. So together we can co-create this oneness. And thank you for joining. And please use this field of energy for your own individual personal creation. And choose the one word that you like to experience. At the end of today's show, I think I like to feel productive. I like to feel very productive, uplifting, because I feel heavy heart, body. I just ate a heavy meal actually. That could be a part of the reason I'm feeling heavy. Whatever the reasons are, allow that feeling come to your awareness and then write that down and then choose what you like to experience. Did you pick the two words? Okay. I'm just opening the windows and closing. When I open the windows, some significant things started to happen and create the noise. So I needed to close it. And that was so quiet. So I opened it up and it happens. I know that my energy is bringing that kind of defect around me. So I need to be really careful. But it's happening. So, okay, I'm confirming my own energy. Um, did you choose your word? Okay, now let my voice guide your attention from top of your head and all the way down to the toe. Okay? And notice what you are noticing, exercising your observer self. So bring your attention top of your head, what you are noticing above your head, the temperature of the space, and what you are seeing now, your physical eyes, your mind eye, and what you're smelling. I'm totally smelling overwhelming incense. Very smoky. How about you? And what about your cheek? Noticing the air around you and your ears, hearing besides my voice, and coming into the mouth, throat, neck, and extend your awareness towards your shoulders, back of your arm, shoulder. I'm noticing right side of my shoulder is giving me a sensation from the reflection, the massage that I had a couple of days ago. So just to notice what your body is getting your attention, or your mind is taking to somewhere because of the body's attention getting portion is bringing some information. Just observe and extend your awareness towards the elbows, towards the hand, and your palms, fingertips, nails. Just notice the temperature of your hands. Just observe. My hand's temperature is pretty warm. Makes me wonder that, gee, I'm sleepy today. So just to notice and bring your attention up to the upper arms, going armpit, and bring in front of your chest. And you may want to place your palm on your chest and notice what your chest feel, and your palm is feeling under your skin, placing it over the chest, and bring your awareness inside the rib cage and notice the heart pumping blood, and your palm, what your palm is noticing. And bring your attention to your both side of lungs and going down into the stomach and lower belly, and bring that up to the back of your neck. Just notice the weight of your head on your neck, how heavy your brain is. Notice that weight of your head and the both side of the neck holding your face, head. And slowly follow your spine from top of your neck, back of your neck, and going down slowly back of your shoulders, slowly down to the back of your lungs and kidney, lower back, and the tailbone, pelvic areas, and notice the connection of the seat if you're sitting, hips, bottom. Feel the gravity that your connecting point is feeding, and join to your legs and to extend it towards the kneecap, the temperatures, and towards the shin, and all the way down to the heel toes, and to the connecting point to the floor or ground. Just notice that connecting, your skin's connecting your clothes, covering over your skin, and shoe if you wear shoes. Just notice the connection into the floor. Extend your awareness towards connecting to the ground and gravity. Allow the gravity connected to the center of the Mother Earth. Thank you. So, what part of you, which part, your physical body, emotional body, your mind body, which part of you and which area is getting your attention? Mine is definitely getting the right side of the shoulder, getting my attention all the time today, which is unusual, Normally my left side of the physical body is getting attention, so just observe. And this is a good exercise to relate to each part of you. You can do it, take a time, and then just notice from top of your head and all the way down. Just the scanning, as if you are going through the MRI at the medical, center, checking for the physical body. But you can include your mind, your emotion, just to notice each part, portion of you, and allow your attention guide to that core habitat of that attention getting source. And no need to judge, just to observe with detached. That's the exercise, okay? It's not good or bad, it's just observing where you are, where I am. Each mind, emotion, physical body. Okay, so let us do the conscious breathing exercise, the quickest meditation, mindfulness exercise. How do we do is to take all the air from your nose and keep it in your body as much as you can and circulate it inside of your body. Imagine all the air with the energy coming as a new energy into your physical body and then circulate and releasing with no longer serving energy, whatever, like a memory, event, people, emotion, anything that you choose to let go, no longer serving your next bettering you. Okay? Consciously, unconsciously, you just intend to do it. Intentional participation is the key for this exercise. And just give your full attention to the air and coming from the nose and throat and lungs and inside, and then notice how your body inside is responding to that new energy. Okay? And we do it together for each of us. Okay? So let my voice guide in taking all the air, counting 3, 1 from the nose. Go. 2, 3. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. And release from the nose. Let it out completely. One more time. Let us take a long, deep breath together, counting three, one from the nose now, two, three, hold it, circulate it in your tummy, and let that out slowly from the mouth. The last one with the silence. Let us keep our eyes open, wide awake, and notice what our eyes are noticing in front of you or around you. Okay, just to observe what your eyes are capturing in as an information when we take in the all the energy resonating that chosen feeding. Do you remember your chosen feeding? Mine is productive. So take the energy around you, resonating to your feeding you like the experience, in taking into your body and make it feel with that energy as if you have a balloon inside of your tummy and make it big as much as you can, as big as you can, and then keep it and let that out slowly and notice how inside of your body, space, everything is responding to this new energy and release it with cleansing energy, no longer serving whatever, everything. All right? Are you ready? Let's go. Thank you for joining conscious breathing exercise, being current here now. This is June Universe at Ninja Intuitive, 3 minutes blind energy reading quickies. How do you feel? I am a little bit, I feel grateful for. Thank you for allowing me to be your guide, guiding your attention, navigating conscious breathing exercise. I like this exercise so much because this is simple. We can do it anytime, everywhere. Even if you open your eyes in the morning or right before closing your eyes, just choosing that feeling you would like to have and breathing in and exhaling out and just neutralizing and refreshing and align to your intentional creation. It doesn't need to be a significant intentional creation, but just a little wish, like before closing our eyes and then sleep like a baby, feeling quality sleep, like sleeping deep. That could be a good feeling one, feeling deeply rested, you know. Or in the morning time, feeling exciting, freshness, start brand new, and let go of whatever from the past moment. So just 3 times breathe in and out consciously. That's wonderful. You can take that as an exercise and then do it together here weekly. I do it every week. And thank you for joining. And please share with your friend that these things we normally less opportunity to talk about around me, and then the people are not so much sharing about this type of activities are happening. If you are in that community, that's wonderful, and please share it with your friend if you like it. I I am so grateful for to expand together oneness so that each one of us can get the benefit from our expanding oneness. Together, we are stronger. So today's focus I like to give is, one of the reason is lately I've been talking too much and very limited amount of time given for the reading, and I would like to give more enough time for reading intuitive reading requests today. So I will set the timer to make sure we have enough time for reading. So I'm gonna give an 4 minutes, 3 minutes, 3 minutes. Okay, for the energy channeling today is the focus I like to give is relationship to changes. Relationship to changes. The change is the nature of this planet Earth. Everything changes, whether you like it, we like it, I like it, or not. On life on Earth is grow or die. Change is taken for growing. As long as we are alive, change is that part of it. Change against the familiar. Familiarity gives a feeling secure. What is familiar is the energetic pattern ABC happen and they can be expected. Expectation, expectable, predictable patterns of energy makes feel familiar faces, familiar places, familiar taste. The familiarity is the based on the family, like feel comfortable because recognizable. However, even that familiarity never be the same. The energetic patterns familiarity can be bring it into any kind of places, any kind of scenes. So allowing that familiarity with that nature of the change, being flexible against the change is against the flow with the challenge. So the idea is how we going to participate this natural flow of the change. That's the illusion. Never change is the illusion. So choosing that way to participate to these changes and choose to align with your bettering, which is the good feeling, better feeling, happy feeling. If the change brings unhappy feeling, and then notice what is causing that unhappiness, that feeling, fearful, angry, what is causing that anger? Empty the fear, the cause, know that, and then use the information to make it align to the better resonant, to your bettering. The change is part of that package. Problem is also a part of that package. Fear, anger, exciting, joy, love, these are bringing the information. Choose love and get the information from all these emotions, feeling, and with a detachment and hell out of there and participate the change more aligned to your heart of the matter. This is Journey Universe at 3 minutes blind energy reading quickies. So I would like to give the energy reading for today's reading request for love and relationship. The February is the love month of love. When I'm delivering the 3 minutes intuitive insight, I would like you to embody the feeling you chose for today's gathering. Mine is productive. Do you remember yours? Feeling you like to experience? If you're unsure about it, choose now. Okay, what kind of feeling you like to experience using together moment? This is pretty powerful, actually, using this energy of oneness. Okay, and then when you listening this delivery of the insight to this request as reading, embody that your chosen feeling for yourself. And at the same time, send a good thought to the requester as if they are experiencing in a perfect way in their experience, okay? And then the connecting point of this energy of oneness will send that good thought out and then coming back to you as an universal energy return system. In other words, people use the terminological karma. It's a good karma. So energy return system is coming back to you regardless of your intention. So just please be part of it and use it for your bettering, and then also send a good thought to each other. Okay. And if you also want to get the insight with me, 3 minutes for free. This is a community service. Go to www.thatfutureforecaster.com, thatfutureforecaster.com, and then submit the form anonymously without telling any personal information. You need to be over 21-year experience on earth reality. So if you qualify for that and get this privilege, I normally charge for my client 1 hour session. So this is a community service and I do it for free, and you get 3 minutes free reading. And sometimes 3 minutes is enough to just get the snapshot and idea. And I totally respect your value and your choice and your personal power. But it's always nice to have a choices and other idea to choose from, whatever that you can make a choice for the next step. So if it's resonating to your situation, take it. If no resonance, please do not take it. You know, I'm not gonna say believe what I'm saying, and if you're not believing it, a bad thing is gonna happen. No, no. If you hear someone saying that, run. These are kind of suspicious way of manipulating the information. I totally respect your personal power. So you are the most knowledgeable person about you and your reality. But it's always nice to see another view to choose before going to the next step. So that's the idea for the reading. And then also your request is helping us, giving us an opportunity to connect of energy of oneness. This is one of the quickest way for all of us to connect with the field of oneness, which I discovered through over a decade of my practice. So thank you for co-creating this energy of oneness. I'm talking too much, and I would like to give a reading for the love and relationship. The symbol is crystal. Symbol is crystal. Here is crystal. 3 minutes. I get the sense that there is a clear communication from your side, and the partner or partner candidate is kind of like um, feeling loving or feeling so comfortable, refreshing to hear what you are sharing. And in the sense of a clear air, clean, minty, refreshing kind of feeling that you both are having compared to a few months ago, since the last holiday season up to now, they're in the January. It's kind of a stagnant energy. You both participating in this particular relationship, and I get the sense like his side is taken to a friends community. It's I'm seeing that more of a community or friends gather in, and that was needed to participate instead of giving a time to get to know each other to grow this particular love and relationship. But now seems to be because some sort of action that you took, your psychic self or like a soul urge, bring that information in the communicatable way with him to share some hint. That's what I'm getting the sense that that is really appreciating for him to feel secure, feel calmer. um I think that he had no idea what to do with it before you drop some minty candy in refreshing air around. I'm getting the sense that it will take time for him to getting out from the previous involvement of his other area of his life, and unsure about the relatedness. However, obviously there is a hope and relief from the heaviness that he was with both feet or so unable to move in any direction. But there is a sense of hope now here having. um I would say that keep giving a hint, showing your clear-minded emotional sharing, that will help him to find a new way to connect, to reconnecting that stance to dance. It's a connectedness is the same, but the dance is gonna be a different dance. Good luck. I'm sending a lots of love and healing to your creation. I get the sense, April, it would be a good timing to kind of a little bit of officially like, hey, we changed the way to dance in this way to a close friend around you. Good luck. This is the crystal and love and relationship. Okay. Oh my gosh, I have another 1 minute? Oh gee, you can request your intuitive reading going to www.thefutureforecaster.com. Look forward to intuiting your needs. How's your embodiment of your feeding? Let us take a long deep breath, counting 3 now. And let it out slowly. Thank you for joining me. This is Journey Universe. I see you next time. Until then, all my love and healing to your heart.